Hey guys, this is another Beatles fan, and happy Beatles International Universal Day, or whatever it's called. It's today. Today marks the anniversary of the All You Need Is Love One World broadcast. So happy Beatles Day, and I'm super excited to announce that I'm coming to the Got Back tour again. I'm going to the São Paulo gig on the 15th of October, and it'll be my 11th Paul concert, and that's incredible, right? I'm so fortunate. I'm so lucky, especially that my dad also loves the Beatles and Paul, and I have the opportunity to see him live so many times. So thank you so much, Paul, and thank you so much, Dad, right? But the gist of this video is I feel like there's a ton of songs that us Beatles fans would really love to check out Paul playing. And so today, that's the main idea here. I have a Paul McCartney wish list, and please let me know what is your wish list down below. And these are songs that I feel like would be really cool to see Paul performing live. I have never seen him perform any of these live, and it will be really fun. Just so you know, the solo stuff, I keep thinking about 70s era Paul, so I could make a video with 20 songs of the Flowers in the Dirt, Chaos and Creation in the Backyard, Flaming Pie eras, and but I did give more of a thought to Wings. I gotta be honest. It's something that maybe I should have done different on my list. But anyway, let's start off, shall we? Number one, we have a Wings song, Venus on Mars / Rock Show / Jet. I absolutely love this combination as a concert opener. He did that, of course, during the Wings Over America tour, and also I believe in 2010. I'm not sure if it's the Freshen Up tour or the Coming Up or whatever. He's done it, and I love those songs. I feel like it's a great starter. So that's number one. Number two, I'm gonna go with the Beatles one, The Fool on the Hill. I'm not sure if he's ever played it live. I think so. If my memory doesn't fail me right now, I believe that he played it in the 90s on those, oh, I forgot what it's called, but it's the album with the Hofner cover, and it's a bit blurry, a bit weird. I forgot what it's called, but anyway, I think he's played it live, The Fool on the Hill. I just love that song. Oh, it's Tripping the Life Fantastic, the name of the album. I apologize. But yeah, The Fool on the Hill, I just love it. I believe it would be a really cool addition, maybe the start of the concert with, instead of playing Gotta Get You Into My Life, maybe play The Fool on the Hill. Number three, another Wings classic, and this is a classic. I don't think Paul has the ability to sing anymore, sing this song anymore anyway, because I've just heard the Wings Over America version, and of course the studio version. It's an incredible song with a bopping bass line. Apologize, I had a cut. I don't usually cut on my videos, but it is Silly Love Songs, of course. I have never seen it live. I think it would be awesome. There's really not much more to say. Number four, another Beatles one. This would be a bit weird to sing live, I think, but it's a super cool song, a bit of a hidden track, and it's Martha My Dear. I am sure he's never played this one live, and it would be incredible, really, simply put, incredible, to see it live. I think it's such a piano bop, and it definitely would make us huge Beatles fans really happy. Now, number four, I believe. I'm sorry, number five, another Wings song. This one is my probably my number one Paul McCartney song he's never played live, and it's one of my cousins too. So I always think of my family when I hear that one. It's one of my favorite Paul McCartney songs ever. No More Lonely Nights. Again, I don't think he do a great job singing it right now. I think it's a very challenging song. But man, oh man, it's such a good one. I don't think there's any Beatles fan who doesn't love No More Lonely Nights. Really, it's Paul in his pure genius. The guitar solo by David Gilmour is incredible, and it's sad. Think about No More Lonely Nights because it was never played live, and that's a shame, right? So No More Lonely Nights definitely on my list. Now, for third Beatles song, Two of Us. An incredible one. I believe Paul could maybe do a virtual duet like I've Got a Feeling. Maybe one of his guitarists sings John's part, or maybe even Abel Burrow Jr., the drummer. I just love Two of Us. I think it would be incredible. Another Wings one, Every Night. He's played it on sound checks. He plays it a lot on sound checks. It's my favorite Paul McCartney. It's my favorite McCartney one song, and along with Maybe I'm Amazed. And I did manage to see a sound check in Curitiba last year, where I also got a chance to meet Paul. So if you don't know about his story, there's a video about it. And he hasn't played Every Night. That's why I included Every Night here, and I didn't include Coming Up, for example, where he did play it on soundcheck, and it was definitely on my wish list. So that's why. Now I have two Beatles songs in one, because they're huge Beatles classics that Paul has never touched on his solo career, and that's She Loves You and I Wanna Hold Your Hand. I know that they're a bit of teeny songs. They're less complex than what came after, but they're what put the Beatles on the map, right? And I feel like at least just once, Paul, you should sing that one for us. I think it would be just like All My Loving. You know, it's that big of a deal. When if Paul sang that, it would be that big of a deal, right? And now I'm sorry, I can't choose only 5 Wings or Paul solo songs, I should say. So I'm gonna go with Uncle Albert, Admiral Halsey from the Ram era. Ram should have a song dedicated to it on the set list. He's played too many people before, but I think Uncle Albert is maybe it would be a bit hard to replicate all the effects and the studio trickery on stage, but it's one I really love. So that's one. And last Wing song, Arrow Through Me. If you guys don't know this song, please check it out. A great Wings deep hit. I say it's a hit because I've seen some people who are not huge Beatles fans know it. Fun fact, there's a restaurant right across my girlfriend's apartment street, and there's Spotify music playing, ambient music, and they have killer playlists. And all of a sudden I noticed that there was a fine day where they played Arrow Through Me on the restaurant, and I was incredibly amazed at how come they're playing it. It's a real unknown track, and it shouldn't have been, because again, it's incredible. So do check it out. Last but not least, and I love her. Paul's played it live sometimes, but I feel like it's one of his best ballads of the early Beatles days. Yeah, maybe his best one, I think. Pre-Rubber Soul, I think, yeah. And I Love Her and Yesterday, they go head to head really for me. Anyway, this video is already a bit long, so are you coming to the Got Back tour? Have you been to the Got Back tour? How do you feel about the set list? Please let me know. Please, again, let me know your set list, dream wish list down here Okay, and that's it, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.